Hello, everybody. I'm Bob Thomas, and this is The Bottom Line. Well, Friday, Secretary of State John Kerry made an impassioned plea for you to support Obama to attack Syria. One of those famous words, this is deja vu all over again. Kerry said that through talking with people on the ground, intercepted messages, and pictures and videos on the internet, that there is no doubt Syria's President Assad used chemical weapons against his own people. This attack happened on August 21st in the neighborhoods around Damascus. The death toll, 1,429 Syrians, including 426 children. UN chemical weapon inspectors have been gathering their information, and they are in the process of making a determination of the validity of these charges. However, it seems almost like a foregone conclusion that the U.S. is going to bomb Syria, even though a coalition force seems to be a bit shaky. The British rejected to be involved in any military action. The Germans said they haven't been asked and they aren't considering it. Surprisingly, the French have already said they're in and they're ready. And remember, they opted out of the Iraq War. And the wild card here is also Russia. Supposedly, Putin said that if we attack Syria, he will in turn attack Saudi Arabia. And let's don't forget the U.S. economy is trying to come out of the tank. So can we afford another war? I don't mean to sound cold and heartless, but I have to be a realist, because I have yet to see when we do these limited precision strikes become a one-time occurrence. It seems like once they start, they keep on going. And experts say it would cost us just under $100 million just to do this strike. The likely scenario for a punitive strike on Syria is land attack cruise missiles launched from 5 U.S. Navy destroyers that are now in the eastern Mediterranean. Each of these sophisticated missiles fly as far as 1,000 miles, evade radar, and explode within feet of their targets. They cost about $1.1 million, according to the Navy. Our destroyers have dozens of them. The ships, the missiles, the salaries, now they're already paid for, so an attack like this would not cause the Pentagon to go back to Congress and ask for more money. But follow-up costs could get very expensive. According to Army General Martin Dempsey, who is the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, he says advising, training, and assisting Syrian rebels, $550 million per year to start. Establishing a no-fly zone, $500 million to start, $1 billion per month to maintain. And controlling chemical weapons, more than $1 billion a month, and it would require the initial attack and a no-fly zone. It would also require ground forces to assault and secure critical sites. And still, not all the weapons would be secured. Here is the bottom line. First, why is killing someone with chemical weapons worse than killing them with a bomb? Both of them come like a thief in the night. And why does the United States always have to police the world? Now, I hate to ruin your day, but we live in a very evil world where a lot of people hate and kill other people and their children. Right now, there are 60 countries involved in wars with 441 different militias. 11 of those wars have over 1,000 people killed every year. And for your information, the civil war in Syria is now the biggest war in the world, with more than 4 times as many people being killed each year than in Afghanistan. You know, I think we have to be very careful here. Do we hate the genocide that's going on in Syria? Do we detest when we hear about hundreds of children being killed? Of course, the answers are yes. But what happens if we stretch ourselves to the breaking point and we collapse from within, and there is no United States military might to do anything in the future? Current and former military officials say the proposed mission is ambiguous, and our army is fatigued and overextended. History tells us the Roman Empire was invincible, right up until it fell. You know, I'm reminded of the lyrics from a band called 10 Years After. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do, so I'm leaving it up to you. The U.S. is willing to help, but we need others to stand by us. And if a majority of the powerful countries in this world don't agree, then there is your answer. We can't walk down the Damascus Road by ourselves. You can see more episodes of The Bottom Line at thebottomline.tv. I'm Bob Thomas.